Sliding into the wing spots, it's Ivey and Thompson. Duren out there with Isaiah Stewart. And it's Cunningham in at the point guard position.
That's good offense. Curry's always creating for himself or for a teammate.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Here's Harrison. Ivey defending. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for two.
And he makes the first.
Paul Harrison.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. Here's Ivey. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
Oh, how about the quick thinking by Ivey? I love when he goes right at it with the shot.
Here's Harrison. Sweet little floater.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
About a minute played so far here in the first. From downtown, Ivey with the bucket. Ivey's got 5 points so far.
And if Ivey can hit that shot with consistency, it really makes him a tough cover.
Here's KD, and he can't jam it through. And here are the Pistons now. Cunningham finds Stewart. Shoots over Curry. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
I can't believe that went in, and I don't think he can either.
Curry fires from way outside. Duren pulls it in. Well, Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
Curry passes to Chamberlain. Outside Durant. Shot to stop the run. And he uses the glass on the way.
A graceful athlete in his prime of his career. Durant with great body control through contact.
Back to Cunningham. Shoots over Curry. And Detroit again with the bucket.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Durant dishes to Chamberlain. Back to Durant. Inside. The shot's good from Barry.
The IQ for the game sets KD apart.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And Duren slams it in.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Here's Harrison. Down low. Here's KD. That one off the back iron and out.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
The shot by Ivey, no good.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Now here's Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Passes it to Durant. Fires from way outside. And the Warriors get it back. Chamberlain buries it down low. Chamberlain got his second basket of the game.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses. And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Ivey passes to Thompson. That's a 2 from Cunningham. And Detroit again with the bucket.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Man showing some terrific range.
Maybe the best touch in the league. Curry making it look too easy.
It's Thompson off the drive. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham.
Well, you like how aggressive he is making a play at the rim against length.
And let's forget the height disadvantage. He brings the effort, and he brings the energy.
Good work there as it goes.
Yeah, we all know Rick Barry can create for himself, but we get to see there what kind of passing skills he also possesses. What a sensational feed. And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
Now here's Durant. Barry the pass to Curry. To the middle. Second shot opportunity. Rebounded by the Pistons.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
Took him no time at all on that one.
Wow, that's a crisp pass by Cunningham. He has a good sense for finding those openings.
Cunningham against Curry. His shot by Chamberlain, no good.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Pistons passing it around. Shots good by Duren.
I mean, he's hard to stop once he gets to the rim. That's a beautiful play.
And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. They trail by 7. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Chamberlain got 6.
Hard work and soft hands. Guys, that's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip in. He gets that one. And it's 6 points here for Jalen Duren.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Durant, the pass to Chamberlain. It's hauled in by Stewart.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Cunningham for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. He has 7.
Yeah, a natural scorer. Ivy is developing into a tremendous playmaker.
And so it's Jaden Ivey making things happen for Detroit. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And guys, looking at what you've seen so far from the Pistons, what do you think?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
Pistons leading by 10. On the floor for Detroit. Duren out there with Thompson. Then there's Wiseman. Then it's Evan Fournier. And it's Sasser in at the 1 spot.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
And here is Mullen. He dishes it to Chamberlain. And it's Hardaway atop the key. Here's Mullen. That drops and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. Mullen's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Warriors. Here's Duren. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start. Warriors trail by 10. Hardaway passes to Chamberlain. Here's Thurman. Outside Hardaway. Kept alive. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length. No way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
And let's also give them some credit for running the break so well. They're making the most of their chances to score in transition.
Here's Thompson. Good on the shot. Thompson's got 6.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
It's Richardson on the wing, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hardaway.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
Pistons leading by 9. From deep three-point land. And again, it's the Pistons from deep.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
In the corner, it's Richardson. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. Richardson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Durant. The second chance effort. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Will Chamberlain picks one up.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Detroit shooting their first free throws of the game.
2 shots.
That free throw missing. The Warriors making a switch here. Green's checked in. And he's good on the second. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Warriors trail by 10. On the wing, Green. Again, Golden State.
And right now, Draymond is just cooking. Immediately firing, having confidence in himself and knowing he can knock that one down.
To the paint. Here's Wiseman. Hits the front of the rim and out.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish.
Richardson for 3, and another 3 for Golden State.
And the defense, you can't forget about Richardson from deep. His three-pointer is extremely dangerous.
Detroit, no good that time either. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge. And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Thompson with the bucket.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Estefan Jekio puts up a deep 3. A rebound by Thurman. Warriors trail by 5. And the wide open shot from Green. They get it back. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Detroit. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Wasted no time on that one. Hardaway with it. Still scoreless.
Detroit foul.
And the Warriors with some changes. Thompson comes in for Mullen. And Floyd subbed in for Hardaway. Brown is checked in for Detroit. Flynn comes in for Thompson. Here's Thurman. And Wiseman sends it back.
And on a per-minute basis, Wiseman already gets a lot of blocks, and his defensive awareness will only improve with time.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's Floyd. Thurman. It's good on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Now Wiseman puts it up. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Sasser's got 4 points now in the quarter. Here's Floyd, covered by Flynn. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
And he doesn't just have one of the best nicknames in the NBA. He's got some of the best skills as well. Sleepy Floyd is capable of putting on the show if he catches fire on the floor.
Both teams will make substitutions. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Here's Sasser. Gets to the rim for two with the D all over him. Sasser's got 6 points.
Yes, smart choice. I really like that play.
Warriors trail by 9. Floyd passes to Green. Puts up a 3. Score of the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Beautiful feed by Draymond. He plays a physical game, but he also has great awareness and skill.
Sasser can't hit.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
Evan Fournier is checked in for Flynn. They get a hand on it and stolen by Ivy. Detroit leading by 6. Shoots. It's rebounded by Golden State. Thompson with it. Defended now by Fournier. We've got 1:08 left in the first half. From deep. The shot's good from Barry. He has 7.
And if there's one guy you know won't hesitate to pull the trigger, it's Barry. Before that pass even got there, you could tell his mind was made up. He was going to take that shot.
And the Warriors with possession here. Following the 3 by Detroit. Thompson in the corner. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. 2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
And the dunk by Brown.
Terrific recognition there from Jaden Ivey, spotting the open man and wasting no time getting him the ball.
Warriors trail by 8. Here's Floyd. 5 points in the game. Harrison, no good. 30 seconds left in the first half of the game. Fournier for 3. Another 3 for Detroit.
You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the 3.
Here's Harrison. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Stewart kicks to Ivy. And again, it's the Pistons from deep.
And this young guy, Ivy, is doing anything he wants right now, dominating in effortless fashion.
Here's Harrison. The layup missed. And so it's the Detroit Pistons up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've been sharp from beyond the arc, putting on a terrific 3-point shooting display. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and even Jeff Smith. Detroit finds themselves ahead after 2 quarters. They are leading by 12. And Shaq, what are your thoughts on Detroit?
Ball movement was a real factor for them. They played unselfishly with patience. Guys got shots in their favorite spots. When you get those high percentage looks, good things tend to happen.
And over to Kenny. What did you think about Golden State?
Well, don't get me started with the perimeter. Just standing around flat-footed, not closing down on shooters quickly enough. The result is way too many open threes, and at halftime, the deficit, that couldn't be avoided.
And that's going to do it for our halftime.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Pistons leading by 12. Barry is out there with Chamberlain. And it's Durant. Then it's Curry. That's the Warriors' 5. Thompson for the triple. The Warriors pull it in. Chamberlain got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Harrison. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists in the game. Thompson from long range. It's hauled in by Barry. And here are the Warriors now. KD on the wing. Golden State moving it around. And Chamberlain gets it to go.
But here's the problem. No one's got the strength to move Wilt off his spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
And Stewart gets it to go.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
Durant, the pass to Harrison. Back to KD. From down in the low post, it goes. Durant's got 6. Pistons leading by 8. Thompson way outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Here's KD. Rebounded by the Pistons. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. It's tipped. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Curry passes to Barry. It's hauled in by Stewart. Stewart's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Thompson with the bucket. 10 points for him.
As a playmaker, Ivy has an interesting upside. If he continues to develop those skills, he'd only increase his value.
Curry way outside. Detroit with the rebound. Stewart's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Ivy, he hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Ivy's got the lead up to 12 now for the Pistons.
Jaden Ivey has been a man on a mission, going all out to create for himself.
Gets a hand on it. Duran pulls it in. Thompson looking for an opening. Cunningham gets the bucket.
Good instincts from Cade. He doesn't think too hard about it. He just shoots.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Changing it up here.
Make some noise for your Warriors Junior Jam Squad.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
And one of the most prolific scorers you'll find. Wilt keeps finding ways to raise the bar, as evidenced by his output here tonight. Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
The second effort. And he lays it up and in. Chamberlain got 15.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
Pass to Ivy. Good. Nice job down low. And the Pistons lead by 12.
Oh, interior defense doesn't hold back against Ivy, but he just explodes right by them and gets it to go.
Curry dishes to Mullen. Can't connect from long distance. Here's Cunningham. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. And there's the pass to Wiseman. Kicks it to Ivy. Launches it. A three-pointer is right on target.
3 points.
Ivy's got 7 now in this quarter.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Fontecchio passes to Ivy. Count it. Good. Ivy's got 23.
And just so physically gifted, Ivory just brushes off contact and knocks it down.
Curry way outside. They get it again. Chamberlain. No good again that time. Pistons leading by 17. Here's Cunningham. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
They built up this huge lead with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
Golden State moving it around. Here's Mullen. Plays it up off the glass. Mullen's got his second bucket.
A nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
To the inside. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Warriors basketball.
And the Warriors with some changes. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Chamberlain. Klay Thompson comes in for Kevin Durant. Davis is subbed in for Curry. Evan Fournier is checked in for Detroit. Flynn comes in for Cunningham. To the paint, here's Mullen. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession.
Golden State basketball.
Richardson, he's checked in for the Warriors.
Coming out of the floor for your Warriors, Jason Richardson.
And he lobs it up toward the rim, takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
When you played alongside as many superstars as Klay has, you're conditioned to make sure others are fed.
Ivy kicks to Wiseman. The Warriors pull it in. Thurman's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. In the corner, it's Richardson. Bounce pass, Davis. And Green slams it in.
At 6'7", Draymond is always capable of skying up for slams like that one.
Here's Flynn. The good-looking shot from the wing.
Flynn.
And the Pistons lead by 15.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
26 seconds left in the third quarter. Offensive rebound. Out to Thompson. Fires from deep. Thompson with the three.
And talk about playing to your strengths. Getting Thompson to look from the corner, that's as bankable as almost any play you can call.
The assist.
Yeah, but I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Thurman, there's the killer two-handed slam.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Now, here's Thompson. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so is Detroit, sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. They've kept the tempo quick and the defense on its heels, and it's gotten them up big. Back to the action in just a minute. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the floor for Detroit, we've got Thompson. Troy Brown is out there with Durant. Then it's Evan Fournier. And it's Flynn in at the point. Pistons leading by 14. Inside. And Duran slams it in.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Golden State. From the arc, Duren pulls it in. Duren's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Fournier, that's for 2. And Detroit again with the bucket.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Durant's gone 3 of 9 shooting. Flynn kicks to Fournier. Shot is good off the back rim and in. And the Pistons lead by 20.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
Passes it to Barry. Shoots the 3. Duren pulls it in. Left side Fournier lets it fly. The rebound by KD. And it's the Warriors' ball. Here's Barry. And they convert it last on attempt number 3.
There are just so many ways to score the basketball. Barry's one of the more inventive scorers the NBA has ever seen. Inside, outside, mid-range. He does not get rattled.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Chamberlain's checked in for the Warriors. Curry comes in for Davis. Detroit also making some changes. Stewart checked in for Brown, and it's Cunningham in for Flynn. Curry passes to Chamberlain. Back to Curry. Here's Barry. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Pistons leading by 21. Thompson. Warriors with the rebound. Chamberlain got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Arizon the pass to Curry. Puts up a deep 3. Fournier pulls it down.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
This is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there. Man, at what point do you blame the play calling more than the player?
Cunningham gets the bucket.
I know Cunningham is enjoying himself right now. He's playing hard and finding plenty of shots.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. And again, no good by Golden State. From deep three-point land, and Cunningham gets it to go on the assist by Thompson. Cunningham's got 11 in the second half. They're not having much success at all right now.
Kevin, I would shuffle the lineup if I were their coach a little bit just to try to find something that works.
Back to Curry. Over Cunningham. Curry, good.
Stephen Curry.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Here's Thompson. And no good that time. Nice D from Durant. Stolen by Thompson. Shots good by Duren. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Detroit.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far. Being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And one other thing they have done well has been scoring in transition, looking to run whenever they can.
That's a 2 from Cunningham. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Cunningham's got 9 points in the quarter.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
Durant, no good. Durant's gone 4 of 11 tonight. Pistons passing it around. Down low, Fournier. Good work defensively by KD.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Oh, fellas, that was a vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Got that one up quick.
Crazy that Curry is just as efficient scoring the ball inside.
Here's Cunningham, and Cunningham with the slam.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. Arizon, the pass to Barry. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter. Aggressive move inside.
Here's Thompson. To the middle. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. They get Stephen Curry.
It seems like Cade is always one step ahead of the defense.
For the Pistons, Fontecchio's checked in, and it's Brown in for Thompson. 1:02 left in the 4th. Here's Golden State. There's the double team with Flynn. Hardaway for 3. Sinks the triple.
Yeah, Hardaway there squared up from distance. He is as reliable as it gets from outside.
Here's Durant. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Here's Floyd. It's good.
Doesn't get exactly the screen he wants, but turns out he doesn't need it.
Outside Flynn. Pass to Brown. Lets the 3 fly. Here's Durant. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
And it's in there.
Yeah, good recognition there. Draymond exploits the heart of that defense.
We've got 13 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Fontecchio passes to Durant. The shot's good.
Assisted by Fontecchio.
6 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And there's the foul. It'll go on Malachi Flynn. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Pistons sub, James Wiseman.
And so it's the Pistons taking care of business here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that about wraps it up. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. See you later.